Hi guys, today we're playing Mega Man 4 on the Mega Man Anniversary Collection on the PlayStation 2. This game was originally on the NES. Also available, the Anniversary Collections on the original Xbox and the Nintendo GameCube, which if you play Mega Man on that with that tiny ass D-pad and it was funky controls and actually excel at it, I commend you. But yeah, sorry I skipped the cinematic, but there's actually a video in the cinematic section of my channel that actually has all the Mega Man openings except 9 and 10. When I get to those, I'll probably leave those recorded. But yeah, this was the first Mega Man that added the charging of the M Buster. One thing I meant to say in the last video, it started with Mega Man 3. The box art on Mega Man actually started to look like Mega Man. Mega Man 1 and 2 looked nothing like what Mega Man and the characters look like in the game. And that was just the American release. If you look at the Japanese release covers, it always looked like Mega Man. But anyway, on with this game. I don't know who to pick because there's all different kind of people. Before you could like be like, oh, fire goes against ice and electric goes against water, blah blah blah. But now you have Skull Man and Ring Man. Like, what goes against that? I don't know, but since I named Skull Man first, which is probably a horrible choice, but I don't remember which is the right one, I'm going to pick Skull Man. Keep in mind that I'm playing this on the easy Navi mode, so about 25% of the level is missing, and I just did that for quick video purposes, just to give you a feel of what the game looks like. Keep in mind, if you get the Anniversary Collection, you do not have to listen to the remix versions of this game, or you don't have to put up with the cut versions of the level. I do suggest you play it on Navi mode just because the interface is a lot easier to use, but it doesn't take away from difficulty beside, I guess, the quirkiness. You can also turn off the flicker that was prevalent in the NES versions. But right, I'm just playing easy just so I can quickly show you a good portion of the game, but keep in mind that these levels are somewhat cut. If you can't tell, this music is obviously remixed. One thing I will have to say is the lighter colors on this game do not translate well into a LCD screen. Oh, it's like Castlevania where you can't kill the bone robots. Apparently Dr. Wily was up to witchcraft. Not the good kind. Oh, I told you those bats in a different video, Mega Man 2, I believe, if you're watching these in order, that they would recycle the shit out of those. I forgot to use my slide. I'm playing these games so fast, I had to keep up with the extra features. One of the things I forgot to do is continuously keep my M Buster charged. This is the first game that has that, and this is the first game, I believe, where you have that little guy. I think his name's Bob. I can't remember, but I believe it's Bob the robot. And I believe it stands for something. Not so much in this game, but I know like Mega Man 5 and 6, like your M Buster is really underpowered, and they expect you to keep it charged at all times. It kind of actually makes the game hard even on the easier modes. Well, that's a hard jump to make, at least it looks like it. Oh, they can die. You just have to have your M Buster charged. What a unappealing background, red and white. I don't like that combination. Alright, already made to the boss. That's because 25% of the level is probably taken out on this easy mode. But it gives you an idea of what these levels look like. Oh, it's Skull Man. You look like a shitty daredevil. You're not really intimidating. He is creaming the shit out of me though, even on this easy mode. I'll get you next time, Skullman. You wait. Because apparently on this easy mode, you really don't have to try out that much. Shoot your bone BBs at me, why don't you? How come you get a diagonal shot and I don't? I bet when I kill you, all I'm gonna get is that stupid shield. That'll work against somebody who you wouldn't think would work on because the bosses are so random now. We have time for one more robot battle before I stop? I think so. Oh, that looks pretty cool. A little 360-degree Mega Man turn. I think they started to get comfortable with their art style, where they felt like they could show Mega Man from every angle now. Oh, what fantastic things we have to pick from. Bright Man, and Dust Man, Toad Man, and Drill Man. Drill Man at least sounds intimidating. Dive Man, that just sounds like he's able to dive. Ring Man, come on now. Does he own an evil jewelry shop? Let's go with Dust Man. Oh, he has a gigantic vacuum cleaner on top of his head. Awesome. Could have called him Junk Man or something. I wonder if they're called the same things in Japan as they are in America. Because, you know, I'm sure most of you guys know that Mega Man's called Rock Man in Japan, and his sister's Roll. Son of a bitch. And it sucks for Roll because it seems like her only role in the Mega Man series is the sweep the floor and shit, which is kind of demeaning. Like, even in the fighting games, one of her attacks is with a broom. It's ridiculous. Son of a bitch. I gotta remember they jump out. I thought I could go under that. I keep up. Oh my gosh. There's just so much going on by the time you get to that hole in the ground. You forget that shit's gonna come up. Mega Man doesn't exactly have the most robust moves where you can turn around mid-jump. Whoever gave you guys the jump ability should be commended. Hold on, I know you're coming out. After like the 6th time, I'm starting to realize what they do now. remember I used to watch Captain and the Game Master. I absolutely loved this show. But I also remember how ridiculous Mega Man looked in it. And he looked pretty ridiculous. And not ridiculous in the cool, advanced way. He looked like a miniature version of the artwork from the first American games artwork. Because he had like the glasses and everything, but he still looked like a kid. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Is that supposed to be Roll? I don't even know. Some of these characters, I don't know who they are. You move closer to a foothold and be careful an enemy doesn't touch you and knock you off. I'll try to keep that in mind. Stupid instant death traps. I'm gonna ask again what this level has to do with dust. Beside my demise. Ladybug robots. Genius. Come on, Bob. Really, that's all you're gonna give me? Is it Bob the robot? I don't know. This looks not friendly. At least I know it ends. But not there. Come on. Look at it. I'm such a coward. This is pathetic. Dustman, I hate you. I don't like your level 1 bit. Dustman, I think you're a fraud. I don't even know what that means. I know what fraud means. I don't know what Dustman being a fraud means. It just came out. I hope that's not the NES's reputation of dust, because I don't think they nailed the look of dust, if that's it. Oh man, you guys go all the way down. This level is going to take forever because I really don't know what's going on. I haven't played this in a long time. I just wanted to show you what Mega Man 4 looked like. Anyway, if you can find the Mega Man Anniversary Collection for a decent price, I highly suggest you get it, then buy the games individually. Anyway guys, thanks for watching and putting up with my terrible gameplay. Even if it's on easy mode, which is kind of upsetting because I beat this on the normal mode a long time ago, but whatever. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye.